Good evening, everyone. My name is Sam Petru, Psychic Medium, and welcome to our Wednesday live readings. Please let me know if you're there by saying hello, sending a love heart or a like. This is streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook. Find me at Sam Petru, Psychic Medium, across all channels. Let me know that if you're there. I can see that a few of you have already joined. Hello, hello. Hi, Haley. Hi, Helena. There's quite a few familiar faces, quite a lot of new faces as well. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've all had a really good start to the week. As you know, I like to catch up midweek just to check in and see how the energy's going, and also to draw a few cards for everyone, well, as many of you as I can, of course. Let's see. How's everyone feeling this week so far? It was really interesting energy this week, actually. With our weekly guidance, we drew the card of courage this week. So it was very much standing true to yourself, not allowing anyone around you to influence you in a way that may not necessarily be in your best interest, or, you know, someone might try to take advantage of you in that way, and actually standing true to what you believe in. So it was a very interesting card, especially coming off from the week prior. There's a bit going on, definitely. But look, lovely to see everybody. I will shuffle our cards and I will see what's to come for the remainder of the week. And after that, I'll do some mini readings for you too, as I love doing. I would also like to quickly announce that I'm heading to Brisbane at the end of this month, 26th to the 28th of March for private readings. There are limited spots. Take a look at my website for bookings at sampetru.com.au, of course, and also for my private readings in Sydney and my telephone availability for international and interstate clients as well. So I'm just giving these a good shuffle. I'm using the Psychic Tarot, as I usually love. They're a modern day take on the traditional tarot, but I find that they're a little bit more colourful, a little bit more gentle in the messages that come through as well. Let's have a look. Looks like there's quite a bit of a mixture of energy from what everyone's saying there. Definitely quite interesting. So I'm giving these a really good shuffle, everyone. Okay. Whoa, I just dropped a few cards. Excuse me, everyone. Sorry. Now, usually when cards fall out, it means that the universe is trying to get us to focus on these cards. But at the same time, Sam can be a little bit clumsy as well, and I almost dropped a quarter of the deck. So I'll just throw them all back in and give it another good shuffle, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Here we go. And isn't that funny? Even though I put the cards back in again and shuffled the cards, they were the same cards that had actually come back again. So yeah, practically all of them have come up again. Isn't that interesting? So the first card is the card of transformation. In traditional tarot, this is actually the card of the Tower. So things might be feeling like they're not going the way that you had planned or the way that you actually wanted them to go. There might be a bit of a spanner in the work, unexpected things that are happening. Now, energetically, with on top of that card, we had discontent and boredom. So maybe with everything going on, it's making you feel a little bit frustrated, like things aren't moving as fast as they should be. But also discontent and boredom means that you might be involved in something that might not necessarily be satisfying you emotionally. You might be feeling a little bit like the energy's become a bit redundant, a little bit bored, a little bit like there's no connection or drive behind it. So I would recommend, when this combination of card comes up, is try to stay grounded. As humans, we very much dislike being thrown about like that. We like to have a bit of structure when we can. The reassurance that you have for the rest of the week is the spiritual strength card. So it doesn't matter what's happening at the forefront, just always know that, as you can see through the imagery of this card, is that there's always someone in the universe. So whether you believe in God, spirit, angels, or whatever, you are being looked over by a greater power. You are being supported, and you may not necessarily see why things are happening the way they are now. Additionally, as well, you might find that that's where that frustration is coming from. So, I guess moving forward for the rest of the week, try to keep focused. Try not to let those small distractions get the better of you and keep pushing past it. This ties in very well also with our weekly guidance. With our weekly guidance, you might remember that it was actually the card of courage that I just spoke about a moment ago. With the card of courage, it's all about keep pushing forward. So if someone's trying to talk you out of something, don't listen to them. You keep focused, keep doing what you need to do. Many blessings to you all. Thank you. What we will do now, I'm just going to have a quick look at the comments. Now, I just go quiet while I'm looking through the comments. There's quite a lot of comments that have come through, so I can see that everyone's it's been a bit of a mixed energy this week too. Some people are having very positive weeks. Some people are having a bit of a struggle, and that is okay. Okay, what I would love to do now, everyone, is I would love to give a couple of mini readings out, as I'm always guided to give back to everyone when I can. If you're feeling like you would like some guidance today, please let me know and I will tune into your energy if I'm guided to, okay? For those of you that would like a private session with me, please take a look at my website at sampetru.com.au for my full availability. Okay, quite a lot of people are calling out for help today. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm being drawn. There's actually quite a few of you that I'm being drawn to, but let's see the energy. I'm just going to go to Melissa Crowley. Melissa, please let me know if you're still there, love. Just make a comment that you're still there. I know that you've called out to Dad. I've had to go straight to you. Energetically, your dad has come through and he's actually giving you a bit of a cheers. It feels like it's a bit of a celebratory occasion. He's sort of reassuring you that he's okay and everything's fine. He's just sort of giving you, when you've got two glasses and he's sort of just like leaning forward and cheering you on. Let me just have a look and see what's happening there. He seems to be coming across very light-hearted, so he doesn't seem to be very serious. It's like he's having a bit of fun. So I do feel that you might be going through a period of time where things might be a little bit too serious. Maybe you're taking things a bit too close to your heart, and he's asking for you to sort of take a step back. Things are going to be okay, and he's sort of just giving you that reassurance that he's fine in spirit. He looks very casual. I feel like he's celebrating something too. So there may be a special occasion coming up. It just feels like a very warm kind of time. Melissa, many blessings. Please let me know how that resonates with you. Now, I would love to give another reading away. So please let me know if you're there and you'd like a reading. I do try to get to as many people into whom I'm guided to. So please, as I connect. Okay. Okay, I've got Despina. I'm actually being guided to you. Despina, just let me know if you're still there. And I'm just going to shuffle some cards for you, okay? I'm just giving these a good shuffle. Okay. I'm just tuning into Despina's energy. Thank you, Despina, for confirming that you're there. Now I'm just tuning in and I'm just going to shuffle these and see what we get. Okay, here we go. Okay, Despina, this seems like a very interesting time for you from looking at these cards so far. I do feel energetically the cards are showing as if you're setting yourself up. And it looks like it's coming up in the financial part of your life. So you've got patience and planning. Being a red card, it's all to do with the root chakra. So materialistic items, things that are physical, career, that type of energy, money. It also looks like you might be working with someone. So it's like signing a new agreement, a contract coming in. But for some reason, we've got the card of the Sacral Chakra, which has come up. So when a chakra card comes up, it usually means that there's an imbalance in this particular part of you. So energetically, the Sacral Chakra is all about your self-confidence. So I do feel like there's an opportunity coming your way, but it almost feels like you don't have the confidence that you'll be able to attain it. Maybe you're feeling a little bit, vulnerable as part of the process. But energetically, you're being reassured that everything is happening for a reason. And the card of destiny is saying not to worry about where you're heading, allowing the energy to unfold as you progress forward. So many blessings, Despina. Putting this a little bit more simply, it feels to me like you might be starting a new career or a new endeavor in that particular way. And there's some doubt coming from that. But please be rest assured that Spirit is definitely looking after you. So all the best, and keep us posted on how you go with your new opportunity there. For those of you that would love a private reading with me, please see my website at sampetru.com.au. I offer sessions by WhatsApp, Zoom, and telephone internationally and Australia-wide. And I'm also based in Sydney for in-person readings. And I'm very excited that I'm heading up to Brisbane at the end of this month for one-on-one private readings in Brizzy. Let's see. Now, I would love to do one more. Spirit is letting me know. Yep, let me do one more. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa, too. I just saw your comment as I was looking through. Makes me feel better knowing he's okay, and he says hello. Thanks so much, Sam. You're very welcome, Melissa. Who am I being guided to? I would love to welcome all the new people to my little community as well. And also thank you for those of you that are returning over and over again. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram so you get all of my updates. Sam Petru Psychic Medium is the tag. Okay. Who am I being guided to? Okay, I am being guided to Dylan. Dylan, I'm going to give these cards a bit of a shuffle and we'll see what's happening in your life. Just seeing what's happening with you, Dylan. Please let me know that you are still there. And a card literally just flipped itself the other way around. Actually, two cards. So I'll put them down and we'll get to them in 1 sec once I get a little bit more context to the situation for you, Dylan. Okay. Dylan, okay, it looks like there's a bit going on for you too. I guess there is always something happening in that way. I'm having a look here. There's actually a few things happening, Dylan. I'm actually seeing with your work, I feel like you're at a point where, so you've got movement, choices, and decisions that have come up, and then you've also got the card of authority. So this is very much telling me energetically that your business is expanding. I actually feel like there's opportunities for you to bring someone on board. So you might even be considering having someone like to help you with your work, like an apprentice, or maybe someone just to be a bit of an assistant or to take on extra work. Um, Looking around the business, it does look quite, the universe is giving a bit of stability there. So the card of the universe means that you're sort of getting everything that you want, and probably more than what you actually expected that you were going to be dealing with. So hold on for the ride, Dylan. It seems to be very exciting for you. There is, funnily enough, as much as I shuffled the cards, you actually also had the card of the Sacral Chakra, the Sacral Chakra card come up as well. So even though there's so much success happening around you, it actually feels like you almost don't trust it or you don't believe it. You're sort of maybe being taken by it overwhelmingly. But congratulations, Dylan. You're honestly doing a great job. But don't be too scared to bring people on board to help you and to help expand things as well. All the best to you, Dylan. Please let me know how that resonates for you too. It's always interesting to hear how the cards work for everybody. And as you can tell, everyone, I don't ask questions for readings. I believe that when you come to me for a reading, Spirit will guide you as to what is in your best interest to know. Not what we think you should know, what Spirit thinks, because they can oversee things more than what we can, and you'll actually get better guidance that way. Okay. Oh, Dylan, you've responded already. Thank you. Let's have a quick look. I'm struggling by myself and needing someone to help me out and big things to come. Thank you so much, Sam. There you go, Dylan. Pat yourself on the back and keep moving forward. You're definitely doing the right thing. So I'm really happy to hear all of that. Once again, everyone, I'll be in Brisbane at the end of this month, 26th to the 28th of March for private readings, limited sessions. For bookings, take a look at sampetru.com.au. And also for my private sessions, also take a look at my website for telephone, WhatsApp and Zoom. And for those of you that are based in Sydney, I offer in-person sessions in Leichhardt for those of you that would love a private session with me. Welcome to all of my new followers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do try to do as much as I can. I try to give back as much as I can to everyone. You'll find me here each Wednesday. Normally we're here between 8 and 9 p.m. Sydney time. I try to let everyone know ahead of time when that is. But it's been so lovely connecting with all of you. Make sure that you all stay safe, and we'll do this again soon. But till next time, many blessings and take care. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.